everyone to Heart podcast where we will discuss about heart. So my name is Kanika and to discuss this fascinating topic I have my friend Sumi with me.
Hi Kanika, hello everyone. I am so happy to be here. Let's talk about our amazing little pumping machine.
Hi Sumi, I'm so excited to discuss about this fascinating organ heart. I always wonder how our heart works restlessly without even a single break.
True, our heart never takes a break off. It beats around 1 lakh times a day. Can you imagine that? It just keeps going.
So Sumi, tell me what's so special about this organ? Why our heart is so special?
Honestly, what makes the heart special is its neat little setup. Four chambers working like a perfect team. The atria receives blood and the ventricles pump it out, and together they keep the whole body running non-stop.
Oh, really amazing. Now I want to dive deeper. I want to know what are those layers and how the heart functions.
The heart has three main layers, and if you look at the diagram in the middle, you can see them clearly. The outer layer is the pericardium, which is tough fibrous part, and as shown in the diagram, a serous layer that has a parietal layer of small fluid space and a visceral layer or epicardium. The middle layer is the myocardium, the thick muscle you see highlighted. This is the pumping layer, and as it shows the heart's auto-excitability response. And the innermost layer is the endocardium, which you can spot in the diagram, a smooth inner lining that helps the blood to flow easily.
Okay, tell me what auto excitability means.
It means the heart can make its own electrical signal. It doesn't need the brain to tell it to beat. Cool, right?
Oh, so you mean that SC node is self-excitatory. It means it sends some signals that travels into heart. Sumya wants to know, is there something that heart contracts simultaneously or some part of heart contract first and then another? How these impulses travel and propagate through heart? Please explain us.
They actually follow a path from the SA node to AV node to bundle of His to Purkinje fibers. That's how the heart beats in a rhythm. First the atria, then the ventricles, and that's how the electrical impulse travels through the heart in a proper pathway. Now, since the heart pumps in the sequence, it actually sends the blood on a double trip. One loop takes the deoxygenated blood to the lungs to pick up oxygen, and the next loop brings the oxygen rich blood back to the body. So the heart basically runs two circuits at the same time.
Oh, so you mean that the deoxygenated blood first goes into heart, pumped into heart, and then it goes to lungs. And into lungs, it will get oxygenated, and then that oxygenated blood again comes and pump into heart, and then it travels into whole body. Thanks, Sumi. Thanks for clearing this doubt of double circulation.
Glad to help you out, Kanika. It's such an interesting process.
Okay, Sumi. So now I want to know what about that instrument which shows that impulses. I want to know more about that instrument, that what it calculates and how it, like what that wave signifies.
You mean ECG?
Oh, so that's ECG.
So, in a ECG, those PQRST waves actually shows what the heart is doing. The P wave shows the atria contracting, the QRS complex shows the ventricles contracting, and the T wave shows the ventricles relaxing. These waves basically tell us if the heart's rhythm is normal or not.
Okay, so now I clearly get the concept of PQRST waves. Thank you, Sumi.
No problem. Let's also talk about heart diseases. I am seeing more cases these days.
Yeah, I can see many cases nowadays regarding cardiovascular disease. Sumi, can you tell us what's the probable cause of this disease?
Most cardiovascular diseases happens when the arteries get blocked. Because of this blockage, the heart muscles doesn't get enough oxygen and nutrients, which can lead to chest pain and even a heart attack.
So what we can do in such scenarios?
If it's an emergency, CPR can help. Also, quick hospital treatment like angioplasty or medicines can save a life.
Sumi, do you think we can do something to fix this issue?
Of course, eat healthy, exercise regularly, manage stress, and no smoking. Your heart will thank.
Sumi, I want to know more about lifestyle and yoga that can really help us in this issue.
Yoga is amazing for the heart. Anulom Vilom, Bhujangasan, Setu Vadanasan, they help improve our blood flow and reduce stress. Even a short daily session makes a difference.
What an informative session. Thank you, Sumi, for your time and clearing our doubts.
You're welcome, Kanika. Let's keep spreading heart awareness. Healthy heart, happy life.